One of the things that we want to talk about is what we were discussing a little bit ago, and that is the significance of this NASA war document that was found on the NASA website, and the need to urgently get this out in front of as many people as possible because of the content of this document.
So was this document available to everyone, or this was on their actual website and someone found it?
That is correct. It was on the NASA website, and it was a document that actually is a PowerPoint presentation by Dennis Bushnell, the chief NASA scientist at the Langley Center. And it was presented in 2001, July of 2001, just a few months before 9/11. And what brought my attention to it and immediately rang some uncomfortable realizations was when we first came across it. It says on the website, future strategic issues, future warfare circa 2025. And as I decided to just flip through it quickly to see what it was about, I was a little stunned on page 4. It said, the presentation is based in all cases upon existing data, trends, analysis, technologies, no pixie dust. And the entire premise of the document, or the PowerPoint, is about robots, cyborgs, and humans. So I immediately saw a conflict between future and now. And I thought, are they covering up? Because that was a definite cover-up. And then I started to continue looking through the document with shock. And that's why we're talking right now. Because I think most people would be shocked to find on page 93.
So who wrote this NASA document, and was this intentional? Did they want the public to see this, do you think?
Mankind.
Well, again, the Illuminati, the most wealthy, rich men on the face of the planet, always telegraph everything that they're going to do. So the fact that it was on the NASA website, it was certainly available to the public, but did they see it? Obviously not. Because had they looked at this document, you would know about it right now. And we don't. And that's the purpose of this discussion, is for people to know about this document. Again, the conflict between the future and the fact that they said it was a current reality in 2001 of July when this was actually presented. And what it said, which was quite shocking, on page 93, it said, capture, torture Americans in living color on prime time. And that is an unbelievable statement. Then it's followed up by saying terror attacks within the continental United States using binary biologicals take down critical infrastructure. They are going to use an EMP, which is an electromagnetic pulse. They're going to use radiation frequencies against our brains, etc. And conduct serious cyber and collateral damage and exploitation. On the same page 93, they say exploit CNN syndrome. Now CNN, of course, is the network, the news media network, propaganda machine, and was set up by the CIA. You can watch the movie called War on stopthecrime.net for all the background information on CNN. Very, very interesting information.
Wow.
Then you go on and you read that on page 66, they say increasingly critical are human limitations and human downsides. Humans are too large, humans are too heavy, too tender, humans are too slow, both physically and mentally, and we require huge logistical trains, meaning we cost way too much money to maintain, and humans have rapidly decreasing to negative value. Can you even believe this? I mean, you're hearing this, and it's got to be rather shocking coming off of a NASA website, particularly when some of the agencies that are involved are the U.S. Air Force, DARPA, the CIA, the FBI, Southern Command, Atlantic Command, Australian Department of Defense, and other agencies. This is the corporation's agencies. We are USA Inc. We're no longer under a constitution as proclaimed in the Iron Mountain Report, which everyone should read. On stopthecrime.net, you can download it not only as the document, but you can watch the documentary, which I highly recommend.
Say they want you to wait in your house. You think that they actually need to come to your house to get rid of you. That's how narrow-minded most of people are these days. Oh, I'm not worried about it until it comes to my door. Let me tell you something. It's been at your door for a long time. You just refuse to accept it. I encourage you to go watch the video in its entirety. It's on stopthecrime.net. Her name is Tavares. She's a very good person. You can't wait anymore. What are you waiting for? To say, oh, I thought I had more time? Is that what you're waiting for? You think you have more time? Once you see this and realize what's really going on, like she just said, it's an actual document. Something I've been trying to tell people for 10 years myself. I got what? 7 views on that video? 7 views? 7 views? Wow. Yeah, I'm highly, highly censored. I'm amazed that I have as big of a following as I do on TikTok. It's crazy. Something's changing maybe a little bit. Maybe not everybody wants to die. Maybe there's some insiders that are letting certain things go through now. We entrusted our future to our military. We entrusted our future into our veterans and our law enforcement. And swore an oath. You're gonna make old senior citizens do stuff, huh? Generation X is what you're gonna do, huh? You want to get rid of all the wisdom. Take away a country's wisdom by taking away all of its old people. And you still can't even see that, can you?